Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we come directly to view and later roll over to controller. Before we go to view, I want just for explain you the site in schema. In this context, I want follow we see something here. We get to what we call the header. Within the header, you see this guy, we then call DX blog, and we get home. We na yana the header. The whole thing na the header. And not only the header, you see this slider within here and the content. Some sites can get sidebar, here and the footer. You see the footer, this and the footer. So note say when we develop we portal, we'll go for actually change a whole narrative on how the looks of the site. And this entire interface we take a look at now in we call view. The view, but we don't get button where we just drag and drop with the code this. Now for any button mean a page where it navigates you to, or a form where it navigates you to. So we need another page now we call branch. Note say this page also in name the denier as a title, and within the URL if we able give you the name of let me see how we work around them. First, how we play around this header. After we go into the pages now proper. Let me see how they go about it. They come to views, then on the views when they open shared, then they see this header. The header, but something the way title they call them partial. We'll get two type of forms. We'll get the main form or the full form, then we'll get the partial form. The differences between them, the partial form now small mini forms and the way they use for support the main form or make the main form look good or for achieve a particular goal. When you click this guy, see what happen. We come to the title first. Within the title, within the one for put, let's say SL EDSA, EDSA. If we save this one now, we come to this guy and refresh him. It find out say this guy they change from DX blog to SL EDSA. Note, we come out again, we need another button. We set the button and they look then the home, the blog, and the contact us. But this time around, we don't want it just stay like that. We want to get a drop down. How? We already be done discuss about this Landra expression. I hope so we understand that in the previous video. Then we can we make use of this Landra expression. We say we need for add items. We create a whole unique interface for yourself for letting you customize something for yourself. You see, we say .add. So in this case, one for creating your own, we can put one for creating your own Landra expression. We say b dot and the arrow. Then what next? We'll create a body. Here, we're going for can define first. Now this b that I want to make use of. We don't want to make use of the parents one. We want to make use of the child. When are the b? First, we configure this b. One for no in name. The name of the gear. You can put anything there. For now, all left and so. They will say b.text. Good, no text. Then we also define them. Then after we can now say b dot item dot add. Good. Item dot add. In this item dot add, you also need for gear an item name. The name of the item now we say let be branch. Because a branch wants as a button. Yes, as a button. Then for let you for navigate, just take this code now here and take the DevExpress helper plus the controller and but we normally navigate into this as a controller. We get this in controller, we get what are they talk about now here? We get the action and the method. What if for do? Now the action. Then the controller now here, now the page. So how they go about them? So okay now the controller in name we want for create na branch. What we intend for create. Log name I want to say branch. Then for the branch in index in function log here default to call an index. We go understand this when we reach the later. Then if this one for now, put nothing by this text. Guess what? Log e a form name we say command cmd say setup. Not just say setup. In this case, we not get anything we put today. Let's see what did happen. If we can at the front end now, we refresh, we can see an empty drop down. We not get name. You don't see? You not get name, but you see branch. So for log get a name now, what we do? We shall say text now. Now we can write name for them. We can call it any name or you just say settings or setup. System setup. Any name you get, I'll just say setup. Setup is okay. I'll just say setup. Then just come there again and refresh. See the name they can change now to setup. Automatically you don't get setup. So within setup you don't get your branch button. This is one stage where I want you understand how to create your navigation buttons. If you don't want this at all, simple, just remove them. Then you straightforward just copy this whole thing as you see now directly to the parent, or you get the parameter, you get the arrow, and you get the body. Within the body, now they create your argument. What you want to do? You see within this body, now that create my argument. I configure this button where I need so far. Then also until I want to be drop down, I want to just get a name and get a drop down. The drop down now in and the button same. So if one series of button there, just copy this guy, then paste on there, get another name from branch. You can get other names. Shift down. Something like this. If I can now back and save them, let me see how they can there. They say you don't get two other buttons in them. And remember say come now you see you don't get branch, you don't get shift down. So I think in the subsequent video we can properly talk about how to create the first view. Here are the button first, we take you to the view. Now how to create the first view. Don't forget for subscribe, don't forget for hit your like button, don't forget for click the notification bell for subsequent videos we will produce.